Yo, what's up? My name is Noah Halls here at Elements, and in collaboration with Democracy Z, we have brought to you a podcast about chasing your dreams, which we plan to encourage. And with me today, I have 3 teens and young adults, and I will let them introduce themselves. We can start with whoever wants to go first. Slatter, I'm making you go first, though.
All right. Yeah, my name is Slatter. Well, I go by the name of Young Slatter. Yeah, my artist name.
Big facts.
Yeah.
My name is Joyous. I'm a student at Aiken High School, and I'm a member of Democracy Z.
No lies detected.
My name is Akbar.
And Akbar, are you a student at Aiken as well?
Yep.
Big facts. I remember I used to be a student in high school, then I graduated, and I no longer was. That's just how these things work, I've been told.
Can be like that.
All right, so let's just get a little more information about each other. Akbar, I heard you play 5 instruments?
I do.
5?
Yep.
It's crazy.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-huh.
What instruments do you play?
Piano, bass guitar, acoustic, solo, drums.
Wow. Okay, well, you know, I learned how to play the violin when I was in school. I wasn't good, but I wasn't bad either.
It'd be like that.
It do.
That's good.
Like that.
So anybody, you play any instruments? Be honest.
I used to.
What you used to play?
No, it was like in
You used to
grade
play the
school.
triangle.
Nah, violin. a little bit. I used to do the violin a little bit. I tried to play the piano.
Right.
But, it'd be like that. I don't know.
What about you, Joyce? No instruments? Never?
No.
If you did play an instrument, though, what instrument would you pick?
That's a hard question.
You would pick an organ.
No.
Okay.
I love Chinese music, though.
Okay.
Like their instruments.
Mhm.
But I would play a guitar.
A guitar?
Mhm.
Acoustic or electric?
Electric.
Okay. That's respectable. Well, we're just going to jump straight into our conversation. So, this conversation is centered around chasing your dreams, whatever they may be, which leads me to want to know, what are you guys' dreams? Aspirations in life, goals, however big they are. What are your dreams? I can go first. My dream is to kill this fly that's bothering me right now. Nah. So my dream is to be the greatest rapper of all time. I don't need to be the highest selling. I don't need to be the most popular. Just the greatest in terms of skills, which I probably already might be.
Yeah.
But, you know,
It'd be
probably go on tour a couple times, sign somebody's baby's forehead, get an autograph. That's pretty much it, though. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's my bad for cutting you off.
That's cool,
But
that's cool.
Yeah, me, personally, I just want to be the better version of myself every day. Like, just be the best me I can be, like, every single day.
Mhm.
That's my inspiration, is just me, like, my motivation. Is just doing the best I can every single day for me and my family.
I noticed you said, like, daily, like, every day.
Every day. Yeah.
So with that logic, would you not want to be better than you were a minute ago? Maybe an hour?
Nah, the day before, basically.
Okay.
The day before. Yeah.
You know, because I'd be like, hey, man, I'm trying to be better than I was, like, 2 hours ago when I woke up.
Nah.
Not saying I woke up 2 hours ago.
Every day.
Okay. You got any, like, other dreams? 'Cause you know you recording artist, you
Yeah,
out here
I be
making
recording.
music. You trying to take that to the next
Yeah.
level? What's really
Music.
good?
Yeah, with the music, I just want to inspire people, to be their better version of themselves every day. Yeah, it's just like on the good frequencies and vibrations, it's higher level type stuff.
Yeah.
I'm spiritual, so I just be on that type of stuff, basically.
I feel that. I saw you had the core water with you today.
Yeah.
What's that about? Nah, I'm just
Water.
playing you. What about you, Joyce?
My
What are
dream
your
is to be happy. And I also want to help orphan kids and street kids. But other than that, I would like to become a surgeon doctor.
Oh, okay. A surgeon.
Yeah.
You gonna be
surgeon.
with the knife and then the scalpel, and you gonna have the scrubs on and one of these.
Yes.
Oh, so you see this fly's back? Did you see it, bruh?
Attacking you. It wants you. It's
Yeah, it wasn't me. That's the fly's dream to land in my hair.
It's only headphones too. Oh, it just flew off.
This fly, but is there any specific type of like
You might have to kill that.
I might have to murder this fly.
Yeah. I don't want you to, but you might have to. It's attacking you.
There's 2 flies? There are 2 flies. Dog, you're double teaming me. I'm gonna just have to soldier and just go through. So if y'all see me like, it's because I'm trying to kill the fly. But you're trying to be a surgeon. Is there anything in particular as a surgeon that you would like to help people with? Oh my God. I couldn't even say that question correctly. This is so funny. Is there any type of surgery you would like to specifically learn? Kidney surgery? Mm-hmm. Okay, why is that?
Because it's like expensive, and like, so I'm from Africa, and and there people, they get sent to different countries so they can so they can perform the surgery. And also most people die from it because like it costs a lot of money.
Yeah, it's so expensive.
Yeah, it's like $20 million in my country.
$20 million. Oh my God. Yeah, we definitely need that.
Yeah.
What about you, Akbar? What are your dreams?
All right, my dreams is be famous. Famous, like I want to be
Então, this is our museum.
artist.
Visual artist?
Yep.
Can you paint and draw?
Yeah, and singing. That.
He's just an artist all around. He's very talented in many areas, apparently. That's dope. That's dope. What do you want to do like more? Do you want to do music more or visual art, like painting?
Music more.
Music?
Yeah.
And you want to make your own music?
Ushaka uzakora indirimbo zawe.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's dope. Hey, you might have to start coming to Elements. You know what I'm saying? We teach people how to make their own music if they want to.
Wow.
So if you wanted to start coming here,
okay,
you get a membership, you know what I'm saying, for the free $99. I'm just playing. I don't know if it'll be free. Cool though. All right, my next question is, has there ever been a moment where someone tried to discourage you from pursuing your dreams and they wanted you to change your dreams? I'll give you an example for me personally. In high school, there's this class called, it's not really a class, but it is at the same time because they force you to do it. It's like a guidance class where they try and, you know, they're making you apply to colleges and whatnot. And if you don't apply to colleges, you fail this class. And it does count against, the class grade actually counts. It can negatively impact your GPA if you fail that class. So my thing is that I didn't want to go to college. I already knew what I wanted to do for the most part. And all the college, applications and everything they forced us to do, I didn't want to do it. I'm not saying I failed the class, though. I'm just saying that if I didn't do it, I would have failed. And what I told them I wanted to do was pursue music and learn how to do that and be an artist. But they wanted me to go to college. My dad wanted me to go to college. Yeah. My dad's friends, you know, the ones that have some influence over your life, your parents' friends wanted me to do it too. Yeah. And nobody wanted me to pursue music. My dad wanted me to pursue music, but just as something on the side. But I always thought, you know, that if whatever you want to do, you should give your 100%, 100% of your effort. You should do it like that. But everybody always told me, no, don't rap, especially rap. For some reason, people are strongly opposed to rap when you say you want to do music, which is what I was doing and I still am doing.
That's good.
But has there ever been a situation like that for any of you?
Me, not really. Like, people would try to tell me like, oh, you can do this, but not really like forcing me like, you know, how your parents was, but
Yeah.
they gave me suggestions like to do something other than that. Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Word.
That's it.
There hasn't been one for me really, but like I've went to the hospital and then I'm scared of shots. So
You're scared of shots in
Shots.
general? Like, if you saw a person get a shot, you'd be scared? You're scared of
no,
getting
when
shots
I'm getting
too?
it.
Oh, okay.
So they were like, "How can you be a doctor when you're scared of shots yourself?" And I'm like, "I can give a shot, but I can't get one myself."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was scared of shots too. I might low key still be scared of shots.
Me too.
It's been a
I ain't
little
gonna lie.
while since I got a shot,
Me too.
but I might still be scared. What about you, Akbar?
hari umuntu wigeze guca intege akubwira ngo inzozi zawe ntabwo wazigeraho ushaka
No.
kuvuga mu kinyarwanda gusobanura
gusa benshi barakunda kuntera intege ibintu nk'ibyo bo ndibuka nkiri umwana niyo navuga ko nshaka kuba umuririmbyi mukuru canke umucuranzi mukuru. Benshi bagenda bantera intege bavuga ko nzobishikako, nta muntu nigeze anca intege jewe.
It's not really, but most people discourage him because like he can't see. So they be telling him that how is he going to be an artist? Asking him those kinds of questions.
Wow. So people are telling you because you're blind, you shouldn't pursue your dreams.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Do they know who Stevie Wonder is?
Right.
I like Steve Wonder.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles
Yeah,
and Stevie
Ray
Wonder?
Charles.
Like, yo. That's dope though. You should not listen to them.
Never.
Never in a million
They do
years.
not know what they talking about.
Yeah. Man, that's cool though. So y'all haven't really been through it like I got put through. Man, I remember, look, all right. I'm not painting any of my dad's friends as a bad person. But I remember getting snatched up one time. Do you know what it means to get snatched up?
No.
It's like somebody like grabs you real hard.
Oh.
One of my dad's friends snatched me up one time when I was talking about rapping. And this was in a mosque. I was raised in a mosque, so I used to go to the mosque. Yeah, I got snatched up talking about it. And he was like, boy, if I don't tell you. And he's not even I was like, bro. And then if I said, you're not my dad, then I would have got in more trouble. I couldn't do anything, but you just, take that stern talking to. Can't do nothing about it. Now I avoid my dad's friends. So. And then if I get caught avoiding them, I'm in trouble again.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
There's no escape for me.
No hell hostage.
That's funny. So you guys, for you, Akbar, when you were being discouraged from pursuing your dream, did that make you feel more encouraged to do it, or did that actually discourage you?
abantu bari kuguca intege byigeze biguhereza courage ngo ukomeze ugere imbere cyangwa byaguca intege
Ubute?
abantu bari kuguca intege byigeze biguhereza
Nta muntu nigeze
courage?
kunca intege kwanza.
oya abantu bari kukubwira ngo ntago wabikora hari ubwo byigeze biguca intege cyangwa se byatumye ugera kure
Byatuma ngera kure kubera siba Imana.
They said it gives him courage because they're not God.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I respect that. That's dope. That's cool. Because I know there are a few people who I actually asked to be on this episode, and they was like, no. But I know a few people who, someone tried to discourage them from pursuing their dreams, and they didn't. And they didn't, what's the word I'm looking for? They decided to listen to the person that's discouraging them. And a lot of times I see them and they're upset. They're not as happy as they would have been if they did pursue whatever dreams they were trying to pursue or wanted to pursue. That's why I asked you that. I was just curious. But what about you? When people were suggesting, because those suggestions normally feel like they're like telling you. It's never just like, oh, maybe you could have did this. Even if they say it like that, it still doesn't feel like that. Like that was me all senior year.
Yeah.
Like, how did that make you feel? Did it make you more determined to do what you wanted? or
It didn't make me feel no type of way. People gonna have their own opinion. I'm gonna have mine. At the end of the day, it's my life, so that's just an opinion to me.
yeah, okay, I like that because that's how I am now. But when people kept on trying to discourage me, I just did whatever they said. But I did not give up my dream, though. Yeah. I was still going to pursue that, but I was going to do whatever I had to do to make them happy in that moment. Yeah, in that moment. But then as soon as I'm not around them no more.
Turn up.
Yeah.
What you got to do.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see. What's my next question? Those are my three biggest questions. Now I want to ask, just curious, looking back on your life so far, because, as people, we often have influence over younger people or people who look up to us. Mm-hmm. Has there ever been a moment, I can think of moments for myself, where you kind of discouraged somebody else's dream because it may have seemed too unrealistic to you? Because more often than not, like me pursuing my dreams of music seemed unrealistic to some people, and for certain other people, they just didn't approve. Mm-hmm. But it is, dreams can often be unrealistic, especially if they're like lofty. If they're like, you can't really just easily imagine someone accomplishing it. Has there ever been a moment where you discouraged somebody else's dream? And then if you want to apologize to them, you can on this podcast, and then you can send them the link afterwards.
Me?
Yeah.
No,
Yes, you did, bro. Look, when we was in the studio the other day, nah.
What? No, I tell everybody go chase your dream. Like, nothing is impossible. Whatever you can think of, you can achieve it. If you ask me.
If I wanted to just be able to snap my fingers one day and just be zero gravity.
Always,
Nah, go with what you said, man. You said you think I could achieve it if I, if I wanted. If I wanted to snap my fingers, not only transfer $6 trillion into my bank account, but also zero gravity.
Machine to do it, you can do it. You can do it.
All right. I had to make fun of you for one time. What about you, Joyous?
What's the question again?
Have you ever discouraged anyone's dreams or anyone for pursuing their dreams because you thought that they shouldn't, or their dream was unrealistic and it may result in them being upset or something?
No, I haven't.
No?
No.
Y'all are such good people.
But I've seen like one kid on the TV. He said he wanted to be a president, and I was like, I didn't really doubt him, but in my head I was like,
okay,
I think that's possible. But I don't really discourage anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't like being discouraged, so I don't discourage others.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, before we get to you, Akbar,
Okay.
with the same logic that she just hit us with, you seeing somebody say they want to be president, you ever look at somebody and be like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
no.
Tell us about it. Come on, man.
No. Like, yeah, you at the age you a kid got big dreams, but it's whatever you want. Like, I don't know. Like, if you want to do it, just do it. Like, I don't care what nobody think or say. If you feel like you can do it, you can do it. So,
just do it.
But just do it, man. Just do it.
This is now a commercial for Nike. We're promoting their newest products. All right, what about you, Akbar? Has there ever been a moment where you feel like you may have discouraged someone else from pursuing their dream?
Higeze haba igihe wowe ukumva ubwawe hari umuntu waciye intege ngo ntagere ku nzozi ze? Hari umuntu urabikorera?
Not really. No.
No? Mm-hmm. Y'all are such nice people, man. Look,
thank you.
I remember my brother, this is like a really small thing, but there are bigger things, but I don't want to make myself look too much like a bad person. But my brother wanted to draw a self-portrait of me one time because I can draw, and I guess I inspire him a lot when it comes to that. And he wanted to draw a self-portrait of me. And, I was all for that, but he wanted me to sit there.
The whole time?
Wow, yes, because that's how it used. He wanted me to sit there for who knows how long it would have been.
Wow.
so he can do his masterpiece. No, his masterpiece of a self-portrait of me. And I told him that I wasn't going to do it because, one, I don't want to sit here while you try and draw me. Two, because you're not good at drawing people right now. And the way I worded it, it didn't sound like that. I didn't say right now. I said you're just not good at drawing people. But what I meant, he got mad and he ran off. So I really didn't get a chance to continue talking to him about it. Mm-hmm. What I meant is that he's not good at drawing people right now. So it's unrealistic for him to think that he would just be able to sit down and draw me, and then he was going to make me sit there for who knows how long at the same time. And he was really upset about that. Mm-hmm. And I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, I know I was right. You know what I mean? But that's one of my stories about discouraging people. Mm-hmm. I thought, you know what I'm saying, y'all was going to have one or two, and it didn't work. All right. Here's another thing that I want to ask you guys. Are you more inspired to chase your dreams when you see people who doubt you, or people who've done what you want to do or done similar things? What inspires you more, the doubt or the fact that somebody else has achieved the same thing or something similar?
Mm-hmm. For me, it's the person. Well, me seeing that person doing it, because if he can do it, I can do it. We bleed the same. We all the same. So, yeah.
Okay.
For me, it's kind of both. Like, when you doubt me, you push me more sometimes, like in most cases. Mm-hmm. And also seeing someone who does it, like he said, if he did it, I can do it too. Or she did it, I can do it. Right. Like, they must also have faced different circumstances, but they overcame it, so I can do it too.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Akbar? Are you more inspired by doubters or people who've achieved the same thing you want to?
Abantu baguciye intege nibo batuma ugera kure, cyangwa abantu babikoze nibo batuma ugera kure, nibo batuma wifuza kugera kure?
Abantu babikoze?
Yeah, abantu babikoze nka gutya, uriya mugabo wazovuga w'impumyi nawe niwe uguha courage, cyangwa se abantu baguca intege nibo batuma ukomeza kugira ntibibe ibyo bavuga?
Sinahuye neza ikibazo.
Ntabwo uri kubyumva neza? Ari kuvuga nka gutya umuntu aguciye intege, nka gutya njye nkaguca intege, ariko undi muntu ugasanga yarabikoze. Ninde utuma ugenda, mbese inzozi zawe ukazigeraho?
Inzozi nkazigeraho, ujya mubona uko bayikore kubwiwiwe. Ha umuntu anca intege siko donc ni ku muntu wawe ibyo yivugira, siko, but ni Imana yarayinshikana guca kiya kintu, si kuvuga ngo ndumuntu canke ngo umuntu anca intege canke ngo niki. Yeah.
Ariko wabikoze ni ureberaho?
Wabikoze? Yeah.
The person he usually focuses on the person who've done it, and he does not listen to the person doubting.
Kubera ujya muntu ntaco afise yokora nanje ntokora. Urumva twese ntegezo nyene kugishikaho kubera yabintu nkuko.
Because that person, there is nothing he or she can do that I can't do.
Okay.
All right.
Hey. Well, I want to ask one more thing. Well, before I ask, I want to say for me what my answer was. I feel like I should answer the question too. If you don't know, my favorite rapper is Eminem, and he stated that.
Me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love Eminem.
Yeah, we're basically the same person, dog. So, my favorite rapper of all time is Eminem, and him being white in hip hop created a ton of doubt for him. No one really believed in him. Everybody always made fun of him. Nobody wanted to listen to him rap either. But he stated that the doubters always pushed him and made him, work harder. And he never really had anyone that he could look to, like we do nowadays, people who've done the same thing, because he was white in hip hop, and there's no equivalent of, a rapper of Eminem being white in hip hop who's done as much as he is or had as much success as he has had. And before then, before all his success, there was nobody that he could really look up to and be inspired by either, to keep like that flame of determination, lit. But he used all the doubt to push himself forward. Mm-hmm. But for me, personally, I do both, just like you said, Joyce. I can look at the doubt and at, other people and stay inspired regardless. So if I have too much doubt, it's not going to affect me, because there's still that, whoever it is, that person that's going to keep me inspired. And I accidentally deleted the last question. I won't lie to y'all. But it was along the lines of why, whatever your dream is, why you wanted to be a surgeon. And you told us why you wanted to be a surgeon.
Yeah.
How should I word this? Do you think that it's very realistic that you can be a surgeon? Like, do you think you're on the path to be the surgeon you want to be? And if not yet, then what do you think you can do to get there? And then that's for what this is an easy answer for you. You gotta give me some. We're gonna have to do a different one for him.
I don't think I'm on the path to be a surgeon yet. Because I'm also a runner. Like right now, that's what I'm focusing on.
Oh yeah, you are. You did say you're an athlete before.
Yeah. So for now, that's what I'm focusing on. Mm-hmm. But like the future or next year, that's when I'm going to start focusing on stuff about medical. So when I get into college, it will be a little bit easier.
Yeah. Okay, so why are you running right now? Like, is that something that you just like doing? It's not a dream, it's just like a hobby?
It's kind of both. It's because I'm running because I have the talent, and, and I love running too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you do go to college, do you want to pursue being a surgeon and running at the same time?
Yeah.
And kind of just see which one work? No, stop. Or you just want to do both of them?
It's just like school. I go to school and then still run after school. Mm-hmm. So for that too, like I'll have a certain day where I'll be running, and then certain days where I'll be learning about medical.
Okay, cool. And we're going to go to you last. I got to think of something good for you. What about you, Akbar? Do you think for where you are right now that you're on like a good path to achieve your dreams and your goals? Or do you think that there are, you still have to figure a lot of things out, how to get over obstacles and, like a game plan?
Ukeka ko aho uri buno inzira uri kujyamo izagufasha kugera ku nzozi zawe aho ushaka kugera, cyangwa hari ibintu bindi ukeneye kugeraho mbere yuko iyo nzira y'inzozi zawe zigeramo?
Ego ari ikintu nshaka kwanza kugera ko icyo kintu cy'inzozi cyane ariko ndakigerako.
He thinks he's on the pathway to there.
Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, he did step foot inside of Elementz. Now stop. He is speaking to me, and now I'll quit for real this time. And do you think there's any more that you can be doing right now to prepare yourself, to better prepare yourself, or to help yourself?
Ukeka ko hari ibindi bintu ushobora kuba uri gukora buno kugira witegure hakiri kare?
Yeah.
Like what?
Nk'ibiki?
Ibintu nakora ngo
ibintu wakora kugira bigufashe?
No kwiga.
Learning more.
Learning more about music?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Learning more like playing music or making?
Playing music and making.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so make your own original pieces too. That's dope. Cool, thank you. Now, Slat, I just came up with a perfect, you can answer the same question, but you said you want to inspire people to be the best version of themselves.
Yeah.
And you want to do that through music. Do you think, as you are right, well, I won't say as you are right now, because you're trying to be better, you're trying to be a whole different person tomorrow, but do you think that, what do you think you could do to get that message across clearer? And to really inspire people? Do you think it's the way your music sounds? Do you think it's the content of the music in general? Like, what can you do? Is it marketing? Do you just got to get people to hear yourself?
No, it's just, I say the lyrics.
Wrong answer. You got to start a movement. No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
I say that I have. The attentions that I'm gonna go with.
Okay. With that being said, I feel like if you wanted to just stop doing music and do poetry, you could still, you could put out a couple poetry books, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could still do it. And then you could make your, oh, that'd be tight if you made the poetry, your actual music, and it'd be like, okay, for real, I'll stop.
No, I don't do poetry, but I could.
No, so, and the type of music you do, normally nobody would, well, I mean, there's a lot of messages like what you just said, inspire people to be the best, but the same people that was discouraging me don't ever hear that, you know what I mean? Because the profanity is the first thing that jump out at them. Oh, he just said, or they just said. It don't matter the context of the profanity. Profanity is profanity to them, and if they don't like it, they're not gonna listen. So are you, now what I want to ask you is, would you like to inspire the younger generation who would listen? Because it seems like the younger generation are actually going to listen to that and look past their profanity.
Right.
And the older generations won't, unless they just love hip-hop already.
Right.
But would you like to inspire everybody, or are you just going to focus on those younger generations, like minds that can be easily molded?
Whoever gravitates to the music, like, if it talks to you, if it connects to you, if my music jump out to you, and it's whoever gravitates to it. Like,
I was not prepared for his answers to be that good. I was about to be like, okay, now. Well, you just answered my other question, so that's pretty much it. So I have a song called "Chase Your Dreams," and in the song, this is actually from an album that I worked on, or that I made and I released. In the song, I express my frustration at people who always want to discourage you when they feel like your dreams aren't realistic, or when they feel like you won't succeed. I express my frustration at that, and then it's kind of like winning two things for the price of one, because at the same time I'm doing that, at the same time I'm expressing my frustration, I'm also actively pursuing my dream. That's like the way I'm expressing the frustration. They don't want me to rap, so I'm gonna rap about them not wanting me to rap. And so Tom, our director, our management director, wanted me to play it for you, for all three of you.
okay.
Now, there's a part where I do rap a little fast, so if you need me to say the lyrics, I can. But if you don't, then that's dope. And one of my major influences is Eminem, for the homie Akbar, just so you know. And I'll play you guys a song, and then we can discuss it afterwards. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. Well, let me take that back. I won't play the entire song, because I'm not the only person on this song. So I'll play my part, and then we can discuss the song afterwards.
Okay.
Here we go, for real this time.
Dreams or goals, set some. You don't have any dreams or goals, set some. And if you're like me, at some point you've announced your goals or your dreams to people, and they instantly tell you, you can't do it. Don't try to put your limitations on me. That would tell you what I want to do, and depending on how you react to that, your reaction would put yourself in one of the circles around you. Do you land in the inner circle? Do you land as an acquaintance circle? Once you tell people your goals, it kind of forces them to reveal how much confidence or faith they have
People say chase your dreams till I say I'ma do rap. Then they say they don't think that I should really do that. They want a scholar, they wanna hear I'm in classes in college. Probably get bachelors or maybe masters instead of trying to be an artist. My aspirations, they wanna steer me away from that. They think I'm putting my future at risk and it won't stay intact. They say I need a backup plan, so I tell them I got one. This middle finger right here probably solve all of my problems. If you don't believe, then you bite in the dust. It is you against me, cause I'm fighting for whatever dreams I pursue. I won't listen to you, feel the fury of Zeus when lightning struck. I don't need nobody else to approve of what I'ma do or be hyping me up. The pressure you putting me under releases whenever I step to the mic and erupt. I'm focused on my goals, as most folks that I know been switching up on me, but don't know that I know my dream is a gamble. I'm rolling the die, I plan to get high notes without no vibrato. You'll know we're gon' make it, this road in the Bible. No minimum wage and no shucking and driving. And shout out to everyone bumping my album. My plan is in motion and y'all know the alchemist. Whatever your dream is, you should chase it. They say if it's rap though, you should change it. Pick up a trade, take a few classes, go get your bachelor's, go get your master's. That's what they want us to do. So that was my. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. That's my verse from this song. It's called "Chase Your Dreams," and like I said in the song, you know, this song was mostly like a middle finger to people telling me don't do it. While also encouraging people in my situation to chase their own dreams. So I want to go back to the beginning of the verse. And before the verse started, there was like an intro that I sampled.
You don't have any dreams or goals? Set some.
If you don't have any dreams or goals, set
you've
some.
announced your goals or your dreams to people, and they instantly tell you can't do it. Don't try to put your limitations on me.
There it is. I feel like, and if you guys agree with me, I guess you don't have to say anything, but when people tell you not to do whatever it is you want to do, I feel like they have this view of the world, and they have a limit to what you can and can't do just in general as a person. And when you tell them what you want to do and it's not in alignment with their view of the world, that they tell you can't do it. You know what I mean? And that's actually it. That's all I want to say about that. Mm-hmm. And the next part I wanted to ask you is, do you feel like, I guess y'all might not, I wouldn't be surprised with the way y'all been answering these questions so easily. Do you feel like whatever your dream is, it's a gamble, it's risky? And if you do, how does that make you feel?
I don't think my dream is a gamble. What do you mean by like gamble? Like
there's a huge possibility it won't work, and if it doesn't, you would need a backup plan.
Oh, okay. No, I believe in myself 100% that I can achieve it, so I will achieve it. Mm-hmm. So gamble on myself 100%. So I don't need no backup plan.
So you going in Jack's casino, and you betting all your money. No, stop. All right, what about you?
Honestly, mine, I feel like it's on gamble. Mm-hmm. There might be like a certain point or time where I might not be able to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you feel the need to have a backup plan?
Yes.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
I guess running, because both of those careers are crazy though. Like if one don't work, the other one works, it's just as good. At least it looks like that for me. It may not be that way to you, but it looks like if you didn't, succeed at being a surgeon, but you succeeded at running, you'd be fine. Do you think you would still be happy?
Not really.
No?
I love running, I would, but like that's not what I want to do for like the rest of my life. Mm-hmm. So I feel like if being a surgeon, doctor doesn't work, then I will just be a nurse.
A nurse?
Yeah.
Or you want to stay in the medical field?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. What about you, Akbar? Do you feel like your dream is risky or like a gamble? Or do you feel the need to have a backup plan in case it doesn't work?
Ukeka ko inzozi zawe arizo ushobora kuzikora cyangwa utazikora. Niba ukeka ko utazikora, hari hari irindi plan ufite hari ikindi kintu wakora kitari byo?
Ashaka gusubiramo.
Hari indi plan ufite ikindi kintu wakora kitari ibyo gukora n'ubu artist? Plan yawe uramutse itakoze?
Yeah.
So you have a backup plan?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your backup plan?
Psychology.
Psychology?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I did not expect psychology though. I don't know what I expected, but I definitely didn't expect psychology. Wow, that's dope. I don't have a backup plan. That's my thing. I feel like, and this is the reason I don't have a backup plan. I feel like my argument is valid, even though people won't want to listen. I feel like if you have a backup plan, you have to dedicate that 100% of effort. You know, people always tell you go give 100% of your effort into whatever your dream is. But if you have a backup plan, you have to take from that 100% that you're supposed to be dedicating to this, and you have to put it over here, some of it, if not all. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's not smart to have a backup plan. If what you really want to do is this, and you should be putting 100% into that. And then if it doesn't work, then you make your backup plan. Then you make your backup plan.
Yeah,
And then your backup plan has to become what your first plan, like what plan A was. You have to give it that much dedication and attention.
Right.
So I don't have a backup plan. But I guess it's not a bad thing that y'all do, though. I mean, it's definitely insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was my last question. I appreciate y'all for coming out here.
Appreciate you,
know what I'm
too,
saying?
man. Appreciate you.
Slider got caught impersonating a karate instructor at the YMCA,
I don't know what he's
but he made up his own martial arts for him, and he ain't have a black belt. But so he's about to get arrested as soon as we leave because they caught him.
I'm actually interested in learning martial arts and
Hey,
kung fu.
my dad taught me martial arts. That's why I can never argue against my dad because he know moves and he used them
don't
against me
try
a few
it.
times.
I know a little bit.
All right, well, thank y'all. Do y'all have any closing remarks?
Chase your dreams, man.
Chase your
Chase your
dreams.
dreams. Don't care about what anybody say. You can do it. You can do it.
Thank you.
You can do it. Rob Schneider sample.
Yeah, let the haters push you and not turn you down.
Right.
Gang, gang.
hari igitekerezo waba ufite wahereza abantu cy'abantu bacikishwa intege n'ababivuga?
Icyambere ni uko abantu icyo bamenya cyo barashoboye kubera nta muntu wapangira undi mipango, ahubwo Imana ipangira undi mipango, Imana ipangira umwana wayo mipango, kuko kenshi bajya guca intege nibo baba bariko barakongereza ingufu yo gukora kiya kintu.
He said they need to know that they're able, because like nobody can tell you what to do. Like they won't plan for you, only you, and God can plan for yourself.
Okay. Man's been spitting facts this whole time.
Facts, man. Gems dropping.
Well, I appreciate y'all for coming out, and I want y'all to have a good day. And I'm about to press this clap sample, so we're about to hear applause because y'all did such a great job. Yeah, see what we doing? You got it.
Okay. Do you like Sam Smith? Sam Smith.
Oh, yeah, I like Sam Smith. Hey, I know you. got any original pieces?
Para zisanzwe wikoreye mfite. Yeah. Wimbi.
If he does play Still Dre, I would be so amazed.
Okay.
By the way, he's mine.
Like John Legend?
Yeah, I like John.
Which
Legend.
song?
All of Me.
All of Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh. No, it's not long enough. Okay. Oh. My gosh.
This one.
There you go, Kevin. Can you sing?
No, I can't. Oh, my bad. It's okay, it's okay. So good. I don't know that song. Who?
I know it. I can't
So good.
remember. I know it. Yeah.
Abdullah does know all songs.
No, I don't know. I know the song though. If you keep playing, I probably remember it. Yeah. Best baby.
Bust down, That was dope.
You should come and make some music here. You know any cartoons? Cartoons? You know any cartoons? Cartoon shows?
Ele popi, how you use it?
Yo, when we were doing the podcast, there were these two flies that were
Yeah.
it was attacking. Wearing a Billy Holiday shirt.
Dead Zawana.
Yeah.
Dark. It's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yeah.
This is Noah Halls from Elements. Thank you for tuning in to our podcast. Elementz is a youth center downtown Cincinnati centered around hip hop and community. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you want to get more involved, you can come down to our center located at 1640 Race Street. This video was brought to you by Elementz, Democracy Z, and the Kennedy Heights Art Center.